Hey guys, welcome back to Eat with Justine, and today I have a special guest. Her name is Lindsey, and she doesn't want to be on camera because she is a pussy. So she came over today to help me make some, what is it?
Budae Jjigae.
Budae Jjigae.
Budae Jjigae.
Budae Jjigae. And she's gonna show me how to make it because I don't know how to make any of this shit. So okay, so what do I do first?
Pour in your liquid.
So this whole thing of broth.
Yeah.
This is what my pee looks like after I drink a lot of alcohol.
So you need to drink more water.
Yeah, probably maybe not this dark.
Maybe chicken broth. Okay.
Now what else?
Now I would go ahead and add in your rice cake.
Without the water?
Without the water, because that water's been... you probably don't want that in there.
Okay. How the fuck do I do this?
You want me to take it and dump it?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay.
Should I put anything else in between?
Yeah, go ahead and put the...
All the mushrooms? So all the veggies and all the meat. So right here we have some seafood mushrooms, and we have some enoki mushrooms, a shitload of bologna, and a shitload of green onions. Okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna add this rice cake in.
And then I put all these Vienna sausages?
Yep. So once this gets all warmed up, you can go ahead and put some kimchi in there also.
Should I put some of the juice in here too?
Yeah.
Cool.
So really with this stew you just put anything in it.
Okay.
Literally.
And then should I just put the whole thing?
No, you don't want that much.
Half?
Yeah, I mean, just put in a little bit for now. You can always add more later.
Okay. Okay. And then... now what?
So now, we're going to let it kind of simmer for a little bit.
Okay.
The rice cake needs to soften, and everything else needs to kind of get cooked down a little bit.
How long does it usually take for like all this to like boil and get done?
Maybe 5-10 minutes. Not long.
5 to 10 minutes. Alright, so we will let this sit for 5 to 10 minutes, lid on.
Mm-hmm.
And then afterwards we'll put the ramen
And the paste.
and the paste. And what did you make this paste out of? Move, Durs. Okay, you will move. So this is the paste that she made. What's in here?
It has gochu powder, which is like a chili powder.
Uh-huh.
It has gochujang, which is like a chili paste.
Uh-huh.
And then I did some garlic and a little bit of soy sauce. And that's about it.
That smells really good.
Mm-hmm. So this is basically the base for any kind of Korean stew.
Any kind of jjigae.
Soup, yeah. Basically. And then we'll also probably add a couple packets of ramen, and I just do half of a ramen packet of stuff.
Of like the powder?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then...
Last thing is American cheese.
Cheese.
Which is weird, I know, but that's what they use. So the reason that there is such a thing as Budae Jjigae, Budae means military base in Korean.
Mm-hmm.
So after the war, food was really sparse in Korea, so they used whatever they could find on military bases, which was American processed foods.
Yeah, I see like a lot of times they put like Spam and all that kind of stuff in there.
So Spam is really common. I don't really like it, but baked beans is really common in it.
That doesn't sound good to me.
Yeah, it's an acquired taste to have it added in. and any kind of like dried noodles. So they use ramen, they use udon, they use whatever they had on hand.
Could you use like shirataki noodles too?
Yeah, you could.
I have some.
If you want to put them in, you can. I would wait though, because they like dissolve pretty quickly in this once it gets all cooked down.
So I guess we'll just let this sit for a little bit and then come back to it.
Down.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is boiling now.
You can add the paste in.
Okay. I put it in here so I could kind of dissolve it. Instead of having like one big clump, you know?
Yeah, you can do that.
Floating around. So I remember one time I had tofu house, and I don't know whatever paste that they put in their tofu soup, but in the one that I got there was like a big ass chunk, and I seen like all these chili peppers and stuff in it, and I was like, this looks good. There's so many chilies in it. I feel like it'd be delicious. But then after I ate it, my fucking mouth was like on fire. But you know, I didn't want to act like a little bitch, so I just ate it. I was like, okay. No, don't play with him. Because then he's just going to want to play with you the whole time.
No, I'm allowed to play with you. Down. Sit.
Alright. Is it okay to stir?
Yeah.
Alright. That is a lot of green onions.
It looks good.
It does look good.
I would say add more red stuff. You want it to be red.
Red, red?
I like it red.
Okay.
Another thing we can do. Why not? Paste. Just gonna add all the ramen seasoning.
Dude, I'm so hungry.
Just about half the packet is all you really need, otherwise it gets too salty.
Okay. Is this red enough? More red.
Now is probably when you should taste it, just to see.
Taste it.
This is a really tiny spoon.
Oh, here, you can have this one then.
I don't know what that spoon is for.
It's for soup!
No way! Is that for soup?
It tastes like ramen.
I like it spicy, so I don't know how you
I like
feel.
it spicy too.
Then I would put more red paste in. Just dump it in. It's like not gonna like.
Okay.
You don't have to do the whole mixing thing. Unless
Like
you
a lot?
really want to.
I hate having like chunks of shit in there.
It'll dissolve.
As much?
Sure.
More.
No, I would go with that much first.
Why? Is this like, are you tricking me right now? Is this too much?
No, not at all. Hey, we all have to eat it, though.
I guess.
It looks better when it's like bright red, right?
Yeah. Oh, look at those mushrooms. Look at this.
Looks good.
Looks like the Kraken. How long does it usually take for the rice cakes? That shit. Oh wait, it's soft already.
Yeah, it's probably okay. Let me try.
Oh. What? That one?
Doesn't look very soft yet.
Yeah, that one didn't look soft. The one I touched looks soft.
Oh yeah, see? This one's like jiggly. So that's when you know it's okay.
So, Lindsay left me to go teach in Korea for a little bit. Left me for like a fucking year.
Yes, I did. It was a full year. I lived in Korea.
And she was teaching little kids how to speak English. But what about me? What about my needs?
know how to speak English.
Not that well.
But I came back, and now I can make Budae Jjigae for you whenever.
I can have Budae Jjigae all day.
I made chapte last night.
How come you didn't bring any of that, asshole?
I forgot. I actually should have brought some. I had some left over. I'm sorry.
Why would you do that?
I'll make it again. That's the thing. I love Korean food so much now. I make it
All
every day.
Okay.
Okay. I think now you can put the noodles in.
Oh, I love noodles.
Do we want to do both?
Yes. Cause oh shit, fucking love eating noodles. And when I was at the store, I had bought some more of those super spicy hot noodles.
Mm-hmm.
So just in case, no? In case you want to eat one or whatever.
I've never had them.
You haven't? Look like boobs.
I was thinking the same thing.
Pervert. What a perv.
Well, I don't normally make it with 2.
How do you say pervert in Korean?
Pyeontaek?
What?
Pyeontaek.
Pyeontaek?
Something like that. My Korean's not too great. I only lived there for a year.
Yeah, but it's more than I lived there.
Sure. Is there a word for pervert in Tagalog?
I think it's just pervert.
Durs, stop licking me.
Durs, can you get down?
Sit, please.
No, he doesn't know what please means.
Well, I have to say it.
Should I stir this or just kind of?
Just let it sit.
Okay. Should we cover it?
No, you don't have to. Unless you're worried about it, like, messing up your mic or something.
Oh, I never even thought of that. And also, you guys, Lindsay is a blogger, a food blogger.
I mean,
You have your own website?
I have a food blog right now. It's like 4 blogs.
4 blogs?
I just started it actually last weekend.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. But it's because people are always asking me for my recipes for these kinds of things, and I don't ever have them written down.
And you're like, I don't want to fucking keep telling you over and over again via text, so just look at my fucking blog.
Pretty much.
Because I don't want to deal with your ass.
Yeah. And it's more my Instagram. I take a lot of pictures of food.
So on Instagram, you guys follow her. I follow her, obviously. But you should follow her too. I'll put a link in the description below.
And I really appreciate it.
Yeah, follow her or else I'll kill you.
I'm surprised you have followers and you're so scary like that.
I don't know why people subscribe to me.
Maybe they like how scary you are.
Oh yeah, I'm so scary. But
That's a lot of noodles.
You're my friend, so
I am.
yeah, I must be doing something right.
Okay, I'm gonna put the cheese in. So, with this, it really just melts down and it just adds a flavor to it that's different.
Does it add like a texture to it? Does it make it more creamy?
It makes it creamy. Yeah, so I'll just do 2 slices.
I feel like maybe I should have got 1 more can of Vienna sausages.
I think it's enough. You don't want it to be too much.
And then when you're eating it, do you eat it while it's still bubbly or?
Oh yeah. It's like any kind of Korean stew. You can eat it while it's still cooking. I would turn it down. You know.
Is this okay?
But I would leave it on warm so it stays warm. Yeah. It's done. Because everything in here is pretty much already cooked. You just have to like get the vegetables cooked down a little bit. And it really depends on what you put in it. So you can put any kind of vegetable. Sometimes you add like extra cabbage. You just put kimchi. So same thing.
Yeah. I like fresh cabbage.
Fresh cabbage is good in it too.
And then can I stir this now with all the cheese and stuff?
Yeah. And then you can just eat it.
Oh my god, I'm so ready for some Budae Jjigae. Here's your plate. You can have a big spoon.
Thanks.
I'll be the little spoon. Let's eat.
You want to serve it for me? Because I don't want to get my face all up in the camera.
How you just go get it.
Alright.
But like in Korean culture, it's always like you share everything, right?
Oh, definitely. I lost a lot of weight in Korea.
Because you have to share with
You don't want to eat everything. You want to like eat slowly and like you pay attention more to how much other people get.
so that you're not rude.
Yeah, you don't want to be rude, and like it's a huge part of their culture too to like, you know.
Well, good thing we have enough food for like 4 people.
Yeah, there was never a problem with like stew. There was always enough.
Oh.
What do you think?
The mushrooms are fucking good.
Uh-huh.
Mmm. We have one more cheese. Should I put it?
If you want. Those Vienna sausages got really soft.
Right? It was in my mouth and it just kind of like dissolved. Oh shit. This is super good. Oh shit. All the shit stuck to the side.
It's also full of a lot of fat and sodium, so...
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that earlier. I was like, fuck. There's so much processed meat.
Uh-huh.
So much Vienna sausages.
Yeah, and the spices have, like, a lot of salt in it, too, so don't add extra salt.
And maybe, like, this is not something that you eat.
You definitely don't eat this every day. You should never eat ramen every day.
Well, there was, like, that 1 week.
I mean, it happens, but it's not good for you.
There was this one time when I was, like... Remember when I was going out a lot? And I had, like, no money for anything. All I always spent my money on was, like, drinking and stuff. So my auntie had came back from the Philippines and I would just eat. She got me like a whole bunch of ramen noodles and that's what I would eat for like the whole time. Like that's where I get all my calories is from ramen noodles and alcohol.
Oh, God.
Oh, that was a memorable time in my life.
I mean, ramen's delicious. I love Korean ramen especially.
I feel like Korean ramen is the best because like it's so much more thicker than other ramens.
Mm-hmm. I don't cook my ramen down. I like it a little bit chewy.
The rice cake is good.
Mm-hmm.
It was only $1.
Yeah. Rice cake is the best because it's so cheap. And you can put in anything.
Have you ever tried to fry a rice cake and then put it in here?
Yep.
That sounds good. Because it's like, it gives it a little bit of crispiness, right?
Yeah. It's also good to like fry up the rice cake and like put it in different like meat dishes and stuff.
You know what I've always wanted to fucking try? Is your fucking cheesy mochi, you fucking asshole! God damn!
We only make like a few of them because it's just...
Yeah,
around.
once every goddamn year. And where's my phone call every year? I've always wanted. Every time you post a picture, I'm like,
Okay, well. I will save you one next year.
just one?
I'm
I'm gonna get like one fucking mochi.
I literally only make like 2 or 3 of them. Because the rest of it is mainly for like family
Or
or
maybe
family
we
meal.
can record it and make our own mochi here.
Good.
Yes. Yes. You heard it here first, you guys. Cheese mochi.
It's not easy to make though. Without, you have to have equipment.
I need that guy, huh? Who like goes and make the mochi. He's like
Pounding it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs to be here.
Pounding mochi is like the worst though. Because you end up with like splinters in your mochi. It's gross. No, don't eat it. I don't know how I was going to do with that little spoon.
You could have. I'm so glad we put two ramens.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm going to eat all this ramen. Or I will, at least.
I usually do like another kind of noodle or mandu, which is dumplings.
I was thinking about getting dumplings, but then there was so... Oh, fuck! There's so many choices at 99 Ranch that I didn't want to take the time to look at everything.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll just get fucking rice cakes.
I have a couple brands that I always buy
Which ones are those?
Pulmoni. It's like a Korean brand. Pulmone.
So hot.
Slow down, man.
Without thinking, I just put it in my mouth.
I mean, it's steaming.
But it was just like only one like little green onion.
So I was at the market buying just bologna and American cheese and looking really ghetto. And the lady in front of me turns around, she goes, "That's the best sandwich in the world." I was like, thank you for saying that, because I was really embarrassed to be standing here buying just these two things. And I was like, with mayonnaise, right? She's like, yes.
You should have told her, like, I'm not making a sandwich.
I did. No, I told her. I was like, actually, I'm not making a sandwich. I'm putting this in a soup. And she just looked at me like I was crazy.
She's like, I regret talking instantly.
And then it turned into a whole conversation because I had to explain myself even further and tell her it's a Korean stew and they put these things in it and it's because it's... Then she, like, just stopped talking to me.
At the end, she was like, I don't want to understand.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't talk to people at the grocery store either.
Well, I don't typically, but she started it.
I should have ended it, but like, I'm making adult Lunchables. This is all I can afford, bitch.
The guy in the parking lot who was asking people for money didn't ask me for any.
He was like, poor girl. It's probably her whole week's lunch. Like bologna cheese sandwiches. Maybe I'll give her some of my share.
This is a good dish. Huh?
Everything is good to him.
I'm just staring.
He has a problem. The staring problem. God, it's so hot.
But it wouldn't taste good if it was cold.
Yeah.
Things like this are meant to burn your mouth. Man, that was just the right amount of seasoning.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
I'm gonna take one of these.
Go. Go. I probably should have separated the mushrooms more too.
No.
Fine.
There's no right or wrong way, though, to make Budae Jjigae.
Are you done?
No. I don't want to look like a hog on YouTube.
Who fucking cares? It's just YouTube. Like, only millions of people are gonna watch this video eventually all over the world. No, just kidding.
This is why my face is not on the screen. Oh, shoot. I spilled.
Cool. I'll put yours on top of the table later. He'll clean it. The kimchi is really good when it's like cooked down.
Mm-hmm. Kimchi is the best when you like cook it down. So if you go to Korean barbecue,
I don't like doing that though.
What? Why
don't.
not?
Because like if I'm eating kimchi with my Korean barbecue, like, cause you know like the meat's so hot and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I like to have the contrast of like the cold kimchi with like the hot meat.
It's so Korean of you.
It is?
Well, typically for Korean barbecue, the way they eat it in Korea is you get your meat, you eat that, and then afterwards you get a bowl of cold noodles called naengmyeon.
Mm-hmm.
So if you like go to a barbecue restaurant, that's typically like they'll ask you if you want to order naengmyeon afterwards.
Yeah, cause I did my cold noodle video,
Mm-hmm.
and I got it at the Korean barbecue on close to my house. That
Honghaedo? I think it's Honghaedo.
But yeah, I got it over there. And I was super surprised that they even had anything like that. I thought they would just only have cream barbecue.
No, you can find it a lot of the times.
But there is also that one place next to Hong Hui Do that serves what the fuck is that called?
Sundae?
Yeah, the blood sausage. It was so good. I had it once. I ordered it for takeout. God, it was so good.
I'm not a huge fan of sundae.
Why? Do you not like
weirds
blood?
Me out.
Oh, because it's blood.
It's. I mean, and really, a lot of it is just glass noodle in it.
Yeah.
I guess the name kind of makes me feel a little.
Does like the color of it make you weird too? You know what else weirds out Lindsay? Moist. Does that make you ruin your appetite?
A little bit.
Oh my god, just keep eating. It's not that bad.
I don't like that word.
What about... You know how you don't like that word? How about like the word hoist?
It's the sound. I don't like it.
So hoist is no good either.
No good. But the other one is worse. I think it's the M blended into the OI that makes it like that. Nope, down.
So what if
Down.
someone says like pardon moi?
That's different.
Oh moi. It's not oi. Dad, can you stop? Bro, I'm not even playing with you.
Sit. Sit. Sit.
I think we should have cut this one.
Just pull it apart with your chopsticks.
Okay.
Like this.
Are you not gonna eat anymore?
I'm taking a breather.
Alright.
I'm not a professional eater on camera like you are.
I'm not professional. I just edit a lot.
I want to just drink the soup.
Do it. Let me get you a little cuppy cup.
Yeah, a little cuppy cup now. Because this is not gonna... I'm gonna spill all over myself. The cheese makes it so good. I've made it the last couple times without the cheese.
And it made
It's
difference.
just not the same at all.
Excuse me.
We're sharing food.
Excuse me.
This is what it's like to share food with Justine. Eat cautiously.
Look at all these rice cakes.
I know, we put a lot in.
Was that one pack too much?
I don't normally put the whole thing in, but really it goes bad, so you gotta use it. You're not gonna use it for anything else.
Yeah, I'm not. Can you put like regular meat in here?
Yeah.
Or is that weird?
They put like ground pork.
Ground pork? And just like kind of dissolves?
You cook it. It cooks in there.
But they're like small chunks?
It's like chunks.
Or big chunks?
Chunks.
That's like exactly why I can't record around here.
I'm getting all itchy.
You want a shower?
No.
I think I'm gonna have to put you away, bro.
It's alright.
You want Benadryl?
What?
You want a Benadryl?
No, it's okay.
Babe, can you lock doors up?
No, don't do that. He's been locked up all day.
No, he hasn't. He's had free roam of this whole house.
What?
Yeah.
You don't get...
He doesn't get locked up.
He doesn't get locked up. He's not like Akon. He, like, literally can do
Come on.
whatever he wants at home.
Come on.
He doesn't pee or poop inside. He waits until we
Come
come
on.
home.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. He's like, no, this is where the food is, Daddy.
He doesn't get to eat any of it.
Yeah, I'm like, but I love smelling it.
Look
And they're like little particles that fly in the air.
That happened.
I don't know. It's the letter C.
Okay. Rice cake is too slippery.
Ooh, ooh, ooh! I did it with the spicy noodles. The super spicy noodles?
Mm-hmm. You kind of have to.
Hmm?
Kind of have to.
You don't have to.
Cools down.
Yeah, it does. That's why I liked it.
That was like my ultimate junk food in Korea.
Spicy noodles with cheese?
Mm-hmm. There's these little shops like on the corner called like kimbap shops.
Mm-hmm.
And they always have ramyun, chizu ramyun.
Chizu ramyun. Like that? I say it right?
Mm.
I'm getting full. I'm getting full 10 minutes later, still eating.
Isn't that how it goes every time you eat?
Yeah. Kind of. No, recently I've been getting like super full really quick.
It's called old age.
I hate being old.
Do it today? You finish editing it that fast?
Yeah, I try to. I mean, probably not today because this is going to be a lot of editing. Since I have so much stuff. But, yeah, usually, like, if I record something now, I'll have it edited and uploaded by tonight.
Oh.
Because I noticed that if I, like, kind of sit and wait on stuff,
You don't get it done.
I'll probably take, like, a week to edit something, and I hate that.
Mm-hmm.
I hate knowing that I have something and I'm not doing anything with it. But then I just get so lazy.
That's why I'm with my blog. That's why I only have like 4 blog posts.
Better update it soon.
I'm gonna update it with this. I updated twice yesterday actually. And I got quite a few likes for my protein pancakes.
Oh, the thing you sent me on Snapchat?
Mm-hmm.
So what's in your protein pancakes?
Literally just protein powder, an egg.
Any kind of protein powder?
I use chocolate flavored protein powder.
Huh.
And it's like a pea based, and I don't like whey.
Because it makes you fart?
I don't know about if that's the reason why. Like I just, but I don't like the flavor of it usually.
Because I know it makes Matt fart like crazy.
You should try this plant-based one then. It's made with pea protein, cranberry protein, and something else.
Are you still going gluten-free?
Does it look like I'm going gluten-free?
I don't know.
No, I try. So that's why I made those yesterday, because I just wasn't feeling good. And I just needed to eat breakfast, and it's pretty light, because it's just an egg, protein powder, and a liquid of some sort.
Have you tried the banana pancake?
I was going to do that yesterday because I had bananas, but I was like, I'd rather eat the banana too. So I sliced up the banana and I cooked it in my pancake. But yeah, I didn't do the banana pancake for the mushing it part.
Ooh.
But they turned out good.
They look really good.
So that's on my blog. I'm also doing like reviews. So food places that I go to. And
Have you been, there's this food place I want to go to. Wait, do you eat intestines?
Not really.
Never mind. This place is like just intestines.
Gopchang place.
Yeah. It's right next to Hwangdae Hwa. And that place just opened up, and like I was reading reviews on Yelp and stuff, and it looks so
always
so good.
Looks good and smells good, but the taste of it is not my favorite.
I like intestines a lot. A lot. I love intestines.
Do you go for the big ones or the small ones?
Both. I love intestines. My coworker was she makes these like tripe tacos. Or no, it's called tripas, but it's intestines.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, they're so good. They're so good. And every time her mom makes it, she'll like pack me enough for lunch.
Yeah, not a fan. I didn't eat, like, I ate some weird things in Korea, but I'm not a super adventurous eater, so.
Did you try the what's that called? Like the raw octopus?
Yes.
Did you like it?
No. But I don't eat a lot of seafood. I did while I was there because I had to.
Did you get it? Dude, every time I see like people in Korea and they get like sushi or whatever, it always looks like they have like super fresh, super good sashimi.
They have, it's called hue.
Hue?
Hue.
Hue?
Yeah, and it's different. It was different from like sashimi you get in like Japan.
Why?
Just the type of fish that they use.
Oh.
And of course, whenever I'd ask, they'd tell me in Korean, so I never really knew what fish it was in like English translation. So.
Did you like it?
Yeah, and you.
Do you like Japanese sashimi?
I'm not a big fan of Japanese sashimi either. And when I was in Japan, I ate a lot of sashimi because you have to. It's just kind of staple. But like, I'm not a huge fan of it, so. I can't tell you it was like, oh, so amazing. I'm sure it, by any standard, it is because it's Japan.
There's this you remember when I used to talk to you about watching Diva all the time? And she would do like these big, massive like plates of sashimi or whatever the fuck she was eating. And there was this one thing she was eating. It looked like a disease, like a little snail or some shit. And I looked it up. It's called a sea squirt.
Oh.
And she didn't eat the kind that
They're like the
raw.
little ones. They're like tiny little like wormy looking things.
Yeah, and then when she would eat them, you could like, she has to bite on them super hard and like pop in your mouth. And
a lot of times you're supposed to eat those live, like live octopus.
Really?
You eat it fresh and live.
Fuck.
Yeah.
But when she would eat it, I was like, that looks so good. When she was eating it, and she's like, and it was like squirting out. She's like, my stomach, my stomach. And I was like, I want that. I really want that.
I think most of it's how you eat it.
Yeah. Because I was reading up on it because I had no idea what it was, and a lot of people were like, it tastes like iodine. And I was like,
ooh, no.
I don't know if I would like the taste of iodine.
Yeah.
But the way she ate it just was like, it looks so good.
Some things that they have there are so fermented, and like, it's almost inedible to some people. But there's people that like it, and
like, I like it when people fart in my mouth. That's gonna be it for today. Make sure you check out Lindsay's Instagram, check out her blog, and also subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Check out my Instagram too, obviously. You can subscribe to my face right here. And until next time, guys, come back and eat with me again soon, okay? Bye!